Hello. Welcome to the NAMM show. And this is Markus Resch from the Mellotron.com, and he's got a couple products he wants to show us. Markus, take us through these two interesting Mellotron products.
For this year, this is the new Digital Mellotron prototype that I've come out with. It will have 100 sounds of both Chamberlin and Mellotron sounds in it, and all those sounds will be immediately accessible through the front panel or through MIDI switching. So it's high quality playback of all the original sounds. And we have at Mellotron.com, we have all the original master tapes from both the Mellotron and the Chamberlin. So we will be able to give you those sounds at a very, very high quality level with 24-bit uncompressed digital playback of all those sounds.
And what are the inputs and outputs? Oh, sorry, well, obviously outputs on the digital Mellotron.
We have direct outputs it's a 2-channel system, and we have direct output from both of those, and then we have a mix output where you can adjust the mix of those two outputs, so to say. Just like on the old machine, you were also able to mix between 2 tracks. And then you can immediately access different sounds by turning the knobs for the respective B and A track, so to say. And then there are balanced outputs, there's MIDI in, out, and through, and there's basically you can use it as a keyboard controller also with the key envelope release and all those features on it.
And what is the price point of it?
This will retail for about $1,800.
$1,800?
Yes, and it will be available from Big City Music and from Mellotron.com. Big City Music for LA, and the rest of the world it's going to be from Mellotron.com at the same price. This is the flute which was used by the Beatles and Led Zeppelin and all kinds of bands. So. Obviously for demonstration, just not actually songs, but yes, of course just for demonstrating the similarity, that it sounds exactly the same with this kind of high quality playback. It has 2 extra keys, and that makes it possible for me to play back some of the extra recordings that were made. Many of the sounds had extra notes that were not used in the Mellotron for various technical reasons back then. So that's why I put in those 2 extra keys on this new machine. So it goes from F to F, and there will be actual original recordings from the 60s and 70s also on these 2 keys. And it also makes it possible to play back Optigon and Orchestron samples on this machine, because those instruments had 37-key keyboards.
What's your favorite sound on the instrument?
It's the strings. I mean, it's such a classic sound that's been used since it came out up until now, recently with Nelly Furtado and with Daniel Powter and all the very young artists using this sound, and it's just such a classic, great sound, and it's actually a Chamberlin sound. It was that's the only sound that the Mellotron company used from the Chamberlin library. So there is a Chamberlin version of it also it's the same recording but has a higher fidelity because it's an earlier generation tape. But it also has a little bit less character than the Mellotron version of it. So, but that's my absolute favorite sound. It's so great.
Well, thank you for your time, Markus.
Thank you.